Lads, I've just invented one of the simplest meals you're ever going to make. This takes 2 minutes. It's literally the ingredients you would put into a smoothie, but in a bowl. And I find sometimes that this leaves you a little bit more satiated because you actually have to chew it rather than drink it. This can be used as a meal. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, you can have it for fucking dinner at night if you want. You can store it in the fridge and bring it with you to work the next day. It's so handy, lads, and it's so tasty. So let's take a look at the ingredients and let's show you how it's made. Simple ingredients: oats, Greek yogurt, some fruit, honey, and for a little bit of flavour, some cinnamon. As you know, if you want to be making progress, getting your results, you need to weigh absolutely everything out. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to show you how to make this using the weigh scale. So I'm starting off with 40 grams, or as close to 40 grams as possible, of oats in the bottom of this smoothie bowl, whatever you want to call it. I really have to come up with a better name for this. And then I'm going to add in my apple. I'm going to chop it up. And again, I'm going to zero the weigh scales so I know exactly how much apple is going in. I'm going to do the exact same with the banana. I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to throw it in and again know the exact weight of it. Then I'm going to add in my Greek yogurt, aiming for about 80 grams of Greek yogurt. The oats and the Greek yogurt is where the high calories can come from. So this is where you got to be somewhat careful that you don't go overboard with them. And what I'll do then is add in a wee bit of cinnamon for flavour and spread in a little bit of honey. Now I'll spread the honey in from a height because I can use very little, but it looks like I'm using a lot, and I spread it quite evenly over the fruit bowl. And lads, that is it. It's super easy to make. As I said, have it for breakfast, have it for lunch, have it for dinner at night, bring it with you the next day for work, prep a few of them at the start of the week. The beautiful thing about this is I've actually made this with different pieces of fruit. I've used oranges, I've used melons, I've used kiwi. So you decide the piece of fruit that you want to use, but just make sure you track it. Understand that the calories will fluctuate, especially the oats and the Greek yogurt, but you make it your meal. Giddy up.